Hello everybody, I am Avery, also known as Bro Number 3. I am a member, an editor, and the music composer person of Broforce 5. And today I'm going to be recording an episode that a lot of people have been waiting a long time for. This is me reacting to the extra hour of accidentally recorded audio from a board game that we all played at one point. Me, Davis, Barbara, John, and Kevin. Clayton may have stepped in for me at that point, though James was there, and Evan was as well. So I don't know who all's in this. I don't know who all was involved after I left. I had to leave during the game for about an hour to go do something, and I had forgotten to turn off the audio recorder, and apparently no one noticed that it was still running. So apparently, I am meant to be reacting to whatever shenanigans went on here, based on everyone's reaction to the fact that I said it was recording for the past hour here.
I hope nobody said anything stupid. This has been recording for an hour.
Oh, yeah.
Avery!
Oh, no.
I'm gonna keep this.
It is currently 3 in the morning. I am exhausted. Looking forward to it. Alright, I have finally located the area where it is that I leave. And we got just under an hour's worth of content to watch at 3 in the morning here. This is probably just how everyone intended it. So it'd only be better if I was drunk.
I like the undead one.
Here, I'm Avery now.
Favorite
Clayton is Avery now.
Well, but yeah.
Grew a lot of hair.
That was fast.
Grew a lot of hair. Thanks.
Yes.
I'm not sensitive about that at all.
It's not okay.
Yeah, I already have something to say about each of these cards.
Love it. Nice.
Clayton was a good stand-in choice, I suppose.
I don't understand how I haven't lost a round, but I haven't.
I noticed that. That's why I'm...
Davis, you win every card game. How do you not understand this? It is just in your genes.
Y'all are screwed. I love that's the consensus here.
Nice. Looks like that makes sense to me.
I guess Clayton's putting up a fight.
To help us at
True.
all.
No,
Nothing will help you against me.
I love how they're always like, oh crap, we're screwed. You guys like, yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I'm about to fart. It's going to be bad. Continue.
It always is bad. It's,
Out there it is.
it was audible.
One.
It doesn't even know.
Phase 2.
Right. Am I putting it where
Power
I'm
up.
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
Jim's
wait,
got
wait.
All right, okay.
It was that order.
Babs.
Barbara?
Get
I
that.
am Avery.
I am Ivory.
Alright, who's
You're
got the razor?
not Mr. Clean. You're not Mr. Clean. So.
I said that really weird.
Oh, thanks, John. Do I make a good Mr. Clean? Me and all my
All right.
2 foot,
I'm
2
totally
foot,
not fake.
me,
Okay.
3 in the morning, 3 in the morning. Me and my non-existent arms. Mr. Clean, I'll take it.
Mine's a cleaver.
I don't think they have
nice.
to continue.
Gentlemen, anything else you'd like to...
They don't have to continue.
We don't have like
Flash drive.
I like how we all had very unique lives though.
Can I cover up the... If I do this, it covers up some of that shine on my bald there.
Gentlemen, anything else for your argument?
It might look weird, but we'll go with that. Keep the shine out of the shot. Nice glasses.
Are they? Is this your jacket right here?
What are you looking for?
What the fuck am I still doing? Get out of here! I'm not supposed to be here in any of this. Jeez.
You can fill the
Is this where that digression finally starts and everyone stops talking about the game? I'm waiting.
So, I do have.
I was advertised that this was gonna be really shit. Really, it was gonna devolve really
She
quickly.
doesn't necessarily work with
I like them too.
The only argument I have is child terrorists are bad and should just not exist in the
Yeah, but you sort of murder them with a bunch of animals. So
Okay, that's in.
Okay, child terrorists.
Then again, who says when
But
you kill the ringleader?
child terrorists?
humans don't
Is that what that was?
murder themselves?
Are we voting against child terrorists? I guess if you debating on how to kill them, sure, you can make it
It
fun.
could be horses.
But you gotta choose that they die.
It's not that hard.
Nice.
That was actually so good.
I see what my future career is in 2021.
Fill me in. I'm only listening to the audio. What happened?
I don't know. would be.
You missed
You missed a wonderful joke.
Yeah, you missed Clayton's pole dance.
Goes again.
It was
It was
beautiful. I don't know if I
Oh, come on, guys. Why'd you turn the camera off for this? This is the kind of stuff I like.
Without knocking the pole down.
Can't even see if I got pants on or not. Right off. I can
It's all
imagine.
about that slow spin. You know?
No, wait a minute. Is that the, I might have a clip of that. You may
I
have
don't
clipped
think
that for
anyone
me.
wants to see that right now. He's down here. No, I think it's enough.
Oh, good, Davis. I'm glad we got to know that you had to pee.
Actually, I used to.
Well, what color?
I have to find it, but I still
obviously.
had the video. Of the time you were sleeping down here on the air mattress. Me, Avery, and Clayton picked you up.
I do remember that, James. I also have that
Where did you
video
come from?
somewhere. Trying to prank Kevin in the morning, but he was already
I
awake.
am the little soul.
Such a good chance, but didn't quite work.
Where did you come from?
Died.
There it is.
Chicken wing, chicken.
Sounds about right for
Chicken wing, chicken wing, chicken wing, chicken wing, chicken wing. I am so fucking hungry.
Ark Survival before you got a new PC.
Cool.
You remember the whiteout zone, Kevin?
Clayton, I can play that now because
Oh, forget the whiteout zone. The fucking ocean zone. Oh my goodness. That was the best time in the world, but you couldn't really do much after that episode of that series. Kinda got landlocked. On the center, of all places. You weren't doing nothing if you're landlocked there.
Oh, that's right.
Y'all said this was gonna be hell on wheels. What am I waiting for here?
Zach and I,
I'm on all the.
Zach and I found this one kid that we weren't sure who it was or if it was somebody we knew. Because in the middle of a
I only
round, Zach
have
just got a
Xbox.
text alert from somebody that literally just said, "You suck at this game. I hope you get AIDS and cancer and die." And we're like,
Oh.
Bob?
Well, that does tend to happen, though. Especially if you play
Alright, Bob.
Yeah.
Fess up. Was that you?
PvP.
All the hate mail.
Comment below if that was you, man.
Fun to watch.
I'm a bus driver now.
They need you.
You're busted now.
Well,
Really, Clayton?
Yeah!
Are you?
he never
I,
drives.
I got a CDL and everything.
Oh my gosh.
Do you
Yeah.
have a card?
Welcome to the news. Welcome to the news.
Please. I don't believe a single word you're telling
I
me.
am pretty hard to believe, so.
That terrifies me. What's
Oh
freaky
my
is
God,
he
that is-
It should. It should terrify you. Clayton in a
Here's
normal
my
car
question.
kills everything. Clayton in a bus, all your household cats
Do you have, like,
gone.
Matt?
He can conveniently kidnap a busload of kids and nobody will say anything about it. That's what terrifies me.
I'm just,
Just,
you know, I'm
I'm
slowly
licensed
becoming the next
to hold these passengers hostage.
Perfect. Because James
Wonderful.
Bond has a CDL.
Now all I need is to go airborne.
The name's
I
Boyd.
swear
That's
to
the
God,
Jason
Clayton.
Airborne.
You
Fly a
get your
school bus.
airplane license.
If you get your
Oh.
pilot license, you can fly your school bus.
I can start hitting birds out of the sky.
You could drive the magic school bus.
Doug,
Oh my
Doug hunting in a
god.
helicopter. It's like, I got him. Just like,
Just see Clayton in the bus with wings and helicopter blades,
Entire
and then a parachute drop out from the bottom. Just picks everyone up. Alright, everyone got their guns. Where are we
I take
dropping?
that back.
I'm
It's
scared
rickety
now.
crop
Yeah,
dust.
I take back the thing that I said they
Seatbelts,
only had. We got
everyone.
2 hours left. It's not over yet.
I'll be like writing smoke signs in the sky.
send help.
Oh god.
I'm running out of gas.
Hey, can I hire you to write smoke letters in the sky?
Saying, "Will you marry me?" Right?
Yes, exactly. But about 2 years from now.
Ooh.
I will pay you to do that.
When you, no, you pay him to do that for me, and we're good.
What do I need
Okay.
to do for you?
Ruin relationships.
Whose relationship?
Random worlds.
Oh,
That was an
Yeah,
appropriate
you're just gonna
first
put,
question.
Like, will you marry me in the sky? And it will just either ruin a bunch of relationships, fix a lot of relationships, or fix a lot of relationships that should have ended years ago.
oh gosh.
I'm looking at the other half of Washington.
See, the whole fixing
People just
relationships
think
thing
it's for them, huh?
depends on them actually having the ring, or
Plot
else
twist.
the
Is
I'll just-
secretly in love
I'll
with.
just start writing random, like,
confused.
really highly used and well-known names in the sky after. Like, will you
Plot
marry
twist,
me?
you should.
Amber.
Melissa. Yeah.
Let's be
Amber,
honest.
Melissa.
Let's be honest.
Even get kind of crazy and put
Oh my
Jerry
God.
in there.
Alright, Melissa.
Why am I such a bad person?
He's asking for you.
Wait, what?
Clip it.
What was that?
We're talking about ruining people. What are you guys doing?
Babs and I have this joke going on. It's just. It started with like, oh yeah, that's funny. Now it's grown to this whole life scenario that's just. I need to be put down.
Plot twist, you're already dead.
Oh, come on,
Nice.
tell us.
I did it.
This is purgatory.
Simulation.
This is your hell, buddy.
Okay,
What are we
I got a
doing
question for you. Who here would slap their
It's
best
his hell,
friend
not
as hard
ours.
as they could for $2 million?
I've slapped Zach. I'll do it again.
Wait,
Paid
what?
for it.
Who
Wait a
here would
minute.
slap
Hold
their
on a
best friend
second.
As hard as he possibly can. For
I
$2
still
million?
owe you two
Probably
slaps.
already have.
No.
If I could pay any money,
Wasn't-
you
No.
cannot tell me what's going on.
Do not bring
Yeah,
that
I
up.
think
Probably already
So
have.
technically,
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
give it to him.
As soon as he walks in.
Just deck him.
That didn't happen.
Here's the thing,
Thank
since
God.
I can say yes.
Evan, did he tell you about the time I slapped him and he didn't remember it?
What?
So okay.
He slapped the
so-
brains out of me, apparently, the
Backstory.
memory. Oh
At
my
the
God.
time, I lived 2 doors down from him and Zach in our dorm. And we used to make jokes about how I was going to walk into his room at 3 in the morning just in my underwear and just be sitting there while they slept. And they're like, oh yeah, that's not going to happen. So the one night, I just walked in their room. Just boxers, just
We
sat
should have
down. And
locked
Zach
the
has
door.
this chair right by his bed. Like legit,
It-
Zach is laying here and there's just
It
this
was a
chair.
little
I just
creepy.
sat down next to him and I'm just sitting there for about 5 minutes. Avery sits
Didn't you
up on
start
the top
stroking
bunk,
him?
looks at me and goes, what are you doing? What's up? He's like, okay. And he's like laid back down. And I started like petting Zach's back. Zach didn't move at all. He's just out. I'm just like,
He was
for a
quite
couple
asleep.
minutes and I was like, all right, time to go. And I stood up
Unless
and
he's
Avery
lying.
like looks at me. His eyes are wide open. He goes, good night. And I was like, night. Boom! And I decked him across the face and walked out the room. The next morning, he comes in, he goes, hey man, what's up? I'm like, hey man, what's up? I'm like, oh hey man, how you doing? My face is always like, my face hurts. I don't know why.
And Avery doesn't
I'm
remember
like,
any of this.
No. Never.
I remember him walking in and petting
To this day,
Zach.
he doesn't remember like talking to me.
Did
He's
you
like,
give
I
him
was
a-
asleep the whole night. And you didn't do that. I'm like,
Did you give him a concussion?
we had a whole conversation, dude.
I have.
Here's the thing: the
was
number of
a- I had
conversations
sleep
I've had
talking
with him
to, to
in
be
his
honest,
sleep,
though.
you wouldn't
He
believe.
might have been,
Hey,
yeah, but
same
like,
with me.
Oh
and her.
God.
You know, I was
Don't
like,
keep
dude,
bringing that up.
I just as hard as I could. I was like, I
So-
owe you 3 of them. Boom. I still owe
And to this day,
It's card game Mafia. You see,
To this day.
someone's the Mafia, someone's the doctor,
Oh
the
yeah,
sheriff.
I've heard of that.
And the idea is to catch
Oh,
who the
man.
Mafia is as they kill people throughout the story. So we've been playing it earlier in the day. So in the middle of the night, Avery's sleep talking. He's like, Mafia, please wake up. So I'm like, oh, this is gonna be good. I played a whole game of Mafia with him in his sleep. He woke up not knowing a thing.
That's amazing.
ooh.
It's like, what are you doing sleeping? Do you want to talk to me?
Yell at
Don't
me.
leave me alone.
I would be sleeping. Next thing I know, I hear my sister yelling from the next
Nope,
room
can't say
over
that.
at me at the top of her lungs.
What?
Nope.
So I actually got two
Does it continue
sleepwalking
the-
stories with my
Yeah.
sister.
Wow.
So the
Whoa.
one time my sister,
Wait.
I was laying in bed. It's
Wait,
like
I
2
gotta
o'clock in
know.
the morning.
I gotta know.
My youngest sister, she walks over to the window, pulls the curtain up, and then just lays down. Right there in the middle of my floor. I'm like,
I'm a dick. I need to stop.
Don't forget your knife.
I need to
and
stop.
then the other one, I wish I would have experienced this. Have you ever
Yep.
dreamt you were going to the bathroom in your sleep?
I
Has anybody ever
Yup.
experienced
hold on. I'm pausing this for a second. All right, so I paused that for a second. So there was one time when I was a kid, I also sleepwalked. I sleepwalk a lot less now. It was usually because of the heat that I sleepwalked. So I sleepwalked once when I was a kid. I don't know how old, maybe 9 or 10. And I sleepwalked out from my bed, out into the living room, pulled out the chair, pulled my pants down, and sat down for a couple minutes, I guess. And my mother came around the corner, and was like, "What are you doing?" Trying not to startle me so I didn't accidentally piss all over the chair and the carpet. Like, that's not the bed, sweetie. Come on, let's go. Remembered none of that. Apparently, I also changed my underwear out in the middle of the night once, but like at my grandparents'. And in our old home, we had a laundry chute, so you could just, from the top floor, pull it open, set it down, send it downstairs, and close the chute and go back to whatever you were doing. I guess at my grandparents', I assumed that I was at home, so like I walked up to the wall, I just dropped my underpants right there on the floor, and I just went back to bed, I guess. Yeah, it was an interesting childhood. Anyways, back to this. We may cut that because that's embarrassing. I should pretend to
it sucked
sleepwalk
because me and her shared
all
a
the way
bedroom.
back home
Oh.
because on my brother's floor. That'll do him. That'll teach him.
Yeah. See,
Pay up.
also this one time
Pay up.
where back when Avery also lived on campus, the same room actually, probably the same week. Let's be honest. I had this like 2 mile long roll of caution tape.
Oh yeah.
That
Yeah.
yeah, I just
Ooh,
I
I
just
wonder if I
decided
still
one night,
have
you
the
know what,
photo
I'm
of
just
that.
gonna caution tape them in their beds. So I just took this roll of caution tape and just all over the room, just around chairs and the desk and around their bed. Avery at one point sits up and watches me do this. He sits to me and goes, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, being stupid. He's like, "Okay," and then just went back to sleep. And then Zach saw me.
Faith.
Zach wakes up. He
I had
goes,
faith.
just no warning. He just sits up, just full on sits up, and I didn't even hear him. And I'm like, "Oh hey," he's like, "You fool," and just passes back out. I'm like, "Okay," so I just kept going. Apparently, Zach
remember
wasn't
that.
awake at that point. Avery was. Zach was not, because about 4 a.m, Zach had to pee or something, because I'm 2 doors down and I hear. He's just all mad. He's tripping over stuff and ripping stuff down, and he tries to go out of his door, and that's duct tape too. And he's all mad. He's kicking stuff and ripping it down. It's just the pain. He comes back in, and he just walks over and just, "I hate you." Closes the door and goes back to bed. I was like, nice.
I don't think I knew that part of the story.
I'm
How did I
pretty
not
sure-
know that?
I'm pretty sure Avery was with me when I stole that roll of duct tape too.
Yeah, I was. I'm pretty sure that was from the bottom of Barclay, right? Oh my god.
Because that was the day we broke into the basement of PJV.
There you go.
Definitely.
Was I there for that?
You were there for
You were there
the day
for
that we
one of
taught
them.
him how to climb the roof.
I mean, we went into like the basement of PGB one time.
Yeah, you were there the first night.
I got a bandana from there.
Yeah, you
I still
did.
have
We-
this,
oh, we got a pair of
wooden
real sheet metal
like,
handcuffs too. Should have
square
held on to
thing with
those.
just a Mario mushroom painted on it. That just sits in my room for no reason.
You still have that? Oh, what a memory.
Times.
Damn.
Wasn't there like
I ain't got
hockey
nothing
glove
from
down
that.
there too or something?
I still have that too.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's buried in my room. I also we got this pair of handcuffs that
There's-
Zach
yeah,
thought were
handcuffs.
real, and I just walked into his room one day, just handcuffed him to his bed and walked away. He's just standing there talking, just like leaning on the post. I was like, and then just left. And he didn't even say anything. He just looks at me. He's like,
You're not wrong.
and about 5 minutes later, he just walks in my room with him hanging off. He's like, "Why?" And I'm like, "I don't know. Just
What's the worst thing you did while you were in Malone?
Got locked out of my room for being loud.
define worse."
Like, would have gotten you expelled on the spot.
See, now I'm
Climbing the
interested
roof
here.
doesn't-
Hold on, I have to think.
Okay, what's the top 3?
So the one day, yeah, me and Clayton and Avery and Bob all snuck into the basement of that dorm, that whole thing, and literally to get in, they had all the doors locked. But like that wing was underground. The one floor was. So we found these grates outside, these exhaust grates, and I've just pulled it off the ground and jumped down into the bathroom window and squeezed in and let everybody in through the door.
Yeah, luckily for us, that bathroom window was unlocked at the time.
There's that.
None of this was illegal. I promise.
I don't think anything else.
I feel like we should probably put.
Okay, what's the bets on
He never
him?
did slap me,
What's the
so-
bets on him passing out and him staying awake?
I'll stay away. I think I'll stay away. From
He
that.
might hit the ground.
For what?
It'll be
Like,
fine.
Yeah,
He might hit the ground.
Maybe
and
not
won't
hit
pass
him
out.
as hard as you can.
If I punched him, he'd pass out.
But here's the thing.
Oh, you think so? Let's go, baby.
Wait,
Let's go.
First off, where are you
Yeah, I
smacking
don't-
him at, and what
I probably
location
wouldn't make
in the room? Are you
What?
smacking him as soon as he hits like the stair?
Hold on.
What did I just miss? Hold on. What did
You
you say?
were not aware of this.
No, tell me the
Alright,
story.
well, you know, and you know because we both went to, the old church together. But
and you.
Oh,
yeah, I
yeah.
hugged him unconscious. I literally went
Yeah.
up to him, I squeezed him real tight, and he just.
Yeah, I passed out straight back, fell right on my head on the concrete. I was worried for a couple hours that I'd actually, forgotten something, gotten some amnesia.
Like, his body was numb.
Yeah, I literally passed out, blacked out. I woke up on the ground, I'm like, damn, my head hurts. Only a couple seconds ago, Jesus.
That's amazing.
They thought that I was faking it until they heard my head smack the ground. Oh, Jesus.
Because the thing is, like, we can't
That
put
hurt.
the camera in an obvious spot. You know, we can't just be sitting there with.
You guys talked about this for so long about slapping me. You never did it. You had all this plans and everything. Slap me in my sleep or something.
Camera right here, raise it up a little higher.
When you do it, eventually, you better
Yeah,
make sure that
2021
thing.
in pace!
Since your wife isn't here to give you a kiss.
Actually, do that.
You got like 5 minutes to plan
Right
this
in
out,
front
man.
of his entire family.
Right at New Year's, the countdown. That would have been
Do you
something.
have what it takes, good sir?
Oh, he has
People
what
I
it takes.
don't like, yes.
Well, you wouldn't do that? Oh, come on.
No.
Really? I thought you would have. Not to judge your character, but I figured you would have done that. See, I think my mother would not be mad at you so much as just surprised and just kind of let it go when it was explained.
Honestly, my dad would probably say that, like, out loud. Like, yeah, he needed that.
Oh,
Thanks, sis.
curb stomping him. Just,
That literally happened anyways. I got kicked by everyone while I was already down.
2020 looks like.
dude, this is for
That's how I
kicking me in the
don't remember
eye.
Is this payback for the black guy?
I also got payback for that.
Extra slap to that.
I know. I was thinking.
No. We don't add to the slap counter.
No,
Yeah, you deserve a
I
third.
think I get 3 now.
Nate,
No. You shouldn't have had any of them. No. I'm deleting this. This is never seeing the light of day. You don't need to remember any of this shit.
lost a bet.
Watching the show,
That wasn't a bet. You got the choice to do one at one point, right then, one big one, or 5 throughout the experience later times. I
So
chose
we're like, well,
5.
let's just apply it to real life. And everyone was like, okay, I'm totally cool with this. For no
I was
reason,
not cool with
now
this.
I've had 5
What?
chances to slap him whenever I want.
How have you added this into your head?
Oh, hey. Oh, you're holding food.
Oh.
All right, one bite of this. Who thinks I'll live and who thinks I'll die?
What was it?
I love death.
All right, content.
How many Disney movies like, yeah, that's
accurate. Who
makes sense to me.
Oh.
We just kind of gave up. Technically me, because I didn't get any points.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, okay, who
What?
who else won?
I lost horribly.
Dude,
I was like.
Clayton, how did
I
Clayton
had
perform?
5 or 6 deaths.
I can hear Nate hit the floor. He's dead. He's gone. He's laughing.
I hope nobody said anything stupid. This has been recording for an hour.
They never
Oh
hit me.
yeah, no, we definitely.
Oh no.
Is that why you didn't slap me? Because I said it was recording? What was it, like 15 minutes about slapping me?
I'm gonna protect this with my life and have fun tonight.
Oh my god.
You know what? Any
I forgot it was on.
Any notes to
this
this?
off.
Any notes to future me?
You're welcome. That's
Yeah.
all I have to say. Just you're welcome.
I'm
I
not paying for your
suppose.
therapy.
Neither am I. No. Oh, I have
Therapy.
3 instead of 2.
You're welcome.
That's it. That's all you need to know. Thank you.
Because of the black
Hey.
eye.
That does make sense now.
Thanks, Bab.
No! Revert that, thank you.
Alright.
That's the end of the clip there. Alright. No, Babs, no thanks. No thanks goes out to you for that one. Oh my goodness. Alright, it took a long time to get in there. Y'all hyped that up like the whole hour was some shit. It was like the last 15-20 minutes. I'm kind of regretting that I recorded this now, because pretty sure that if nothing else, this has brought up the slap again. Oh god. 3 instead of 2. I'm not looking forward to this New Year's now. I can't even, I don't know if I can even put that in the conspectus, because then it's gonna be brought up and you're gonna be right here and... Oh, how brave am I? Alrighty. Well, this has been me, Avery, Bro3, of Broforce 5, reacting to... conversations recorded on accident while I was gone last year at New Year's. So if you want to keep up to date and see all the shenanigans that come from all this kind of crap, like and subscribe. Alright, that's it. I got nothing else to say. I'm so tired. Oh, God. Wow.